We're here with Stump Heatherly. Stump, a quick win over David Coulter. Kind of take us through the win. Seems like a pretty quick work out there.
Yeah, I just came out, wanted to use my striking. Caught him with another good kick. Usually sets things up for me. I'm ready to step up the competition level.
Yeah.
We're talking. We're hopefully looking to get a guy like Sal Woods maybe for the next fight. Big name like that.
Yeah.
He's a real tough guy. I'm just looking to fight guys that are tough and want to fight. I'm glad to come out here and get a big victory on a great show.
Yeah.
Cage Championships puts on a great show. Pat Smith. Just looking forward to fighting again.
Yeah, I mean, you looked very composed out there from the get-go, and just seemed really confident and at ease at what was going on.
Yeah, when you get a lot of working with a lot of good guys, you got guys from Steve Berger in the UFC that's been in the UFC to all-American wrestlers like Mark Botendry, strikers like Jake Collier, guys that stand across from me in the cage from other gyms. I'm not very scared of them, and if you are scared of them, you're in the wrong sport.
Now, kind of talk a little bit about the combination or whatever sent him to the mat and how you finished.
He came out wild. I knew he was going to be looking for some kicks, so I went out and just tried to set my hands up a little bit. I caught him with a stiff jab. The kick hurt him. Finished up with that, and I just slipped into a rear naked choke. Been working on a lot of jits over at Red Nose MMA with Steve Berger. So, I feel like I'm a well-rounded fighter, and wherever the fight goes, I'll be ready to fight.
Well, we're here with the victorious Javon Wright. Javon, just a great fight out there. Just showed a whole display of strikes, and just thoughts on the fight and how things turned out.
I told y'all last time that I was gonna get better with them elbows and all that.
Right.
I had a game plan this time. First fight I was nervous. Second fight I was ready to go.
Yeah. Juan Pera, obviously a tough guy. He just wouldn't go away, but didn't seem till the end.
Yeah, he was catching me real good with that jab. I had to dodge it a couple times, but I used my leg kicks and my jabs to work him out and started throwing his elbows when I got him to the ground.
Now, was it your plan all along to keep it up top and keep it working from the up position?
Yeah, I wanted to stand up. I've been working a lot on my stand-up in training because I've been hesitant to throw my hands, so I've been working on that a lot more. And I wanted to keep it standing, but I saw the takedown, so I took it and finished the fight.
And what's this do for your confidence now? And how do you see things playing out the rest of the year?
It's big. I'm getting ready for my next fight, and I'm ready to go again.
Okay, we're here with the victorious Andrew Sanchez. Andrew, big methodical win over Eddie Smith. Just thoughts on the victory.
Well, he was a 6-4 as a pro. It was my first professional fight, so a little nervous coming in. I knew he had some experience.
Yeah.
He was a wrestler. And that's about it. I knew he was very comfortable on top,
right.
And if he got taken down, he had not much jiu-jitsu. So
right.
I felt my wrestling was superior, so took him down and executed my game plan. So
that seemed like as soon as you took his back, things started falling in line for you right after that.
Like I said, I could tell he wasn't used to being on bottom.
Yeah.
He kind of panicked a little bit, kept his chin up, and I just sunk in the choke. It was right there for me.
So first pro fight, just kind of how are things leading up to this point? I
trained my ass off.
Yeah.
2-3 times a day. Never trained harder in my life.
Yeah.
So all that training for a minute, well, it was worth it. But
right.
That's going to carry on for the next fight too. All this hard training. So.
Was it any nerves or anything extra? Because it was the pro fight.
Oh yeah. Amateur's one thing, but once you turn pro, then that's what matters.
Right.
People are going to see that record. That's permanent. So. Yeah, there was a lot of pressure for me. I had a lot of nerves coming into the fight, so I'm very happy.
Well, not much damage sustained. Hopefully, you can get back in soon. Is that the plan?
I'll be back at it within a week. Getting ready for the next fight.
Well, knucklejunkies.com here at the victorious Jake Collier. Jake, once again, you make some quick work. You get a first-round TKO. Just thoughts on the fight and how things turned out.
I'm happy. That guy had a lot of experience. He's fought everybody, and like I said, he's a tough guy, but he ain't fought me, and I feel confident. I'm happy with my victory.
Right before you kind of got him in the clinch there to end it, you really peppered him with kind of a blizzard of strikes. Just kind of take us through that.
Well, I seen him covering up. I caught him with a good jab in early, and I seen him wincing and covering up, and once he did, I just pressured him. And, you pressure guys, you can break them, and that's what I did, and it worked out for me.
Well, obviously not much damage sustained tonight. It seemed like you could get ready to go back and get at it again. We'd like to get maybe at least one more fight in this year, 2 more fights.
I love fighting. Training's the hard part. Fighting's fun, but I'd love to fight next month or something. I feel good. I don't even think I really got hit. I feel good, so I'd love to fight next month and a couple more times this year for sure.
Now, you come out here once again. You're headlining your second show in a row. You always get a nice response from the crowd. Just kind of what's it like when you hear the support that you get?
Well, I like it. You know, I try not to think about it a lot. I got to be focused on what I'm doing. You know, it's good they cheer. There are a lot of people come. I'm an exciting fighter, so I think that's what attracts them. So, yeah, I like it, but I'm in there. I'm focused. I'm ready to do what I need to do to win. So.
And have you had a chance to check out the Jake Collier prototype T-shirts hanging around? Just kind of.
Yeah, those are awesome. Jim Jenkins and his wife really hooked me up with that, man. They my banner and everything. I got to give them a big shout out. They really made that happen. It worked good for me.